Saturday, May 29, 2010, Phoenix, Arizona. What looks like a cultural celebration is in truth the National Day of Action against Arizona Senate Bill 1070, a law that requires police officers to check the immigration status of an individual they think looks like an illegal immigrant. A law that is based on skin color and ethnic features doesn't sit well with these Arizonans.
SB 1070 says it in the bill, you know, that the police have to use their best judgment, you know, to find out if someone is here illegally. But the thing with Arizona is there's Indian people here, there's people from Mexico, there's people from India, you know, that could look as if they're from somewhere else. It seemed like everyone was supporting SB 1070. Like, wait a minute, that's our civil rights they're messing with, you know?
Yeah.
All of ours, not just us brownies. So I decided to focus on the SB 1070 and kind of like the rhetoric, what's going on.
Let's see which ones you have so far. Like how you're coming along.
Sure.
That's awesome.
That one.
I love it. I love it.
And Captain America.
I love it.
And there is a, you know, hey, yeah, and I thought it would make, she's shooting her gun, and this is the border, she's shooting across the border.
Okay.
It's based on the mural in the Sistine Chapel by Michelangelo, and it's the Last Judgment, you know, biblical, that kind of thing. So it's in a church, and it shows what's going to happen whenever Jesus raises everyone, you know, calls everyone home, that kind of thing. The dead rises up and things like that. Well, I had planned on making my own Last Judgment. And that's before SB 1070 raised its ugly head.
Interesting.
And after it raised its ugly head, I realized there is no last judgment. It's just judgment after judgment after judgment. And everything is judgment. You know? The Judgment show was one night, and then I tore it down. So
right.
The response is, you know, people have seen it online. They've seen the images, and they're like, how can I see this? You know, and I think people want to. They're hungry. They want to see pieces about what's happening right now. You know, they want to see contemporary art. So I think it's getting people more interested in seeing that kind of take on society. The Arizona Power Movement is realizing that we have energy and power within the arts community, and I think this kind of power needs to be let out and needs to be seen. You know, I want other people to show me how they hear, how they make music, how they make paintings, how they make three-dimensional casts. I want to make sure all that soul and all that talent here in Arizona is not lost because there's a boycott for what our lawmakers do. I mean, artists traditionally don't make the law, you know, but we traditionally make work that's about the law or is about society. So I want to make sure that artists are shown. Break it through, break it through. We gotta do something about the lights because this